What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. And this is your UFC Fight Night, Cannonier versus Strickland, full card predictions. I'm doing this live so I can get this one out the way. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't been posting these as early as I should be. I got some of the breakdowns done pretty early. I give you guys some breakdowns to watch. So, at least be happy I got those out. But I've been on a really hard work schedule. I've been working like 76 hours in a week. So I hope you guys can understand why some of these videos are coming out a little late, but I'm doing it live. And if you guys want to ask questions, interact, it's all good, man. It's a full card prediction. So, at the end of the day, we're near the end of the year. We're going to fuck around a little bit. You guys can do whatever you guys want. But yeah, let's talk about this card. A phenomenal card. I love this card. This is probably one of the better Fight Night cards of the year, man. Like, I'm telling you, this card is stacked. Let me pull it up. But yeah, like you start off with fucking Sergey versus Newson. That's a great fucking fight. Like, man, these are some good fucking fights. What's up? What's up with my guys? What's up? How y'all doing? Man. Oh man. We got some people up in here. But yeah, man, this is a good card, man. So yeah, let's talk about Morrison versus Newson. Newson, I mean, he will always be known as the guy that got murdered by Randy Casa, but he had a pretty good performance in his last fight against Garcia. I've always thought Newson was good. Tell me Alex Caceres can get the dub, please. Oh, nah, hell no. Fuck Alex. It's fuck Alex Caceres. Sayuko, underdog of the card. I need to make money this card. I've lost too much money recently. Best capper for sure. But yeah. But like I was saying, Sergey Morozov, here's my issue with him. He doesn't fight smart. He's so good. He's really good. But he either gets in these kind of like brawls sometimes and he gets caught. He doesn't have the greatest chin in the world. But man, the guy, he's a good offensive boxer. His decent offensive striking. And then wrestling's good. So he's really good at mixing it up, man. Against fucking Douglas Silva de Andrade, he should have won that fight, man. And he ended up giving it up because he just fought stupid. But he had a good fight against Paiva. But he got hurt in that fight too. But Paiva's, he was a former top 15 ranked fighter, so that's a good win for him. So I'm gonna rock with Morozov by decision here. I just think his wrestling and his just his ability to box in there is a little better than Jordan Newson. Jordan Newson can hit. He does have knockout power, but he's a smaller guy in there, man. He's really small. He's 5'5". I mean, they're both kind of small, but yeah, I got Sergey Morozov. This should be a good scrap. Next fight, David Dvorak versus Manal Kate. This is a good fight right here. I love this fight. David Dvorak was one of my one of my dark horses of the flyweight division. And man, Manal Kate is he's a tough dude. He's a tough dude. Let me stop the cam real quick so if the camera doesn't mess up. But yeah, Cape is good. He hasn't fought in a long time. He's been scheduled to fight. And he just hasn't. So last time he fought was 11 months ago against Zaglas Maglev, which is a good win. He got the knockout, real win over Zaglas. David Dvorak is coming off a loss to Matthews Nicolau. No shame in that. He fought kind of dumb in the Nicolau fight. I thought he was chasing, and he got countered a lot. That's Cape's kind of style. I think this kind of goes into Cape's style of the counter striking and stuff like that. If Dvorak doesn't fight smart, he will get caught a whole bunch, and that's the issue. I think Dvorak has a real chance of winning this fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Dvorak wins. I think he's a good dog pick, and I like Dvorak. I'm actually kind of rooting for Dvorak here, but I'm going to rock with Manal Cape. I just think Cape, he has the faster hands. He's the better counter striker, and when they've had common opponents, he's had a way better performance than Dvorak. I mean, think about it. Cape, he lost to Pantoja and Nicolau, and then people think he won the Nicolau fight, so it's like no shame in that, and he didn't get finished against Pantoja. Think about the guys that have fought Pantoja. All of them have been getting finished, right? So I'm gonna rock with Cape by third round TKO. So it's gonna be a good fight. Glad Demir is finally fighting up the rankings. Yeah, that's awesome. I think Cape finds the KO at some point. Yeah, I agree. So I'm rocking with Cape by third round TKO. Next fight, Brian Battle versus Renat Faradov. I love this fight. I really do. The Renat kid, he's okay. He's a good grappler. I give him that. And he has that crazy knockout over what's that dude's name? Eric Spicely. So that was insane. But yeah, man. Brian Battle's coming off probably one of the biggest wins of his career against Takashi Sato. Brian Battle, I like this kid, man. I've been picking him a lot. He's a fucking he's not the greatest MMA fighter, but he finds a way to win, and he looked amazing in this last fight. He's tough, he's durable, and he always finds a way to win. Renat, it seems like if Renat gets the takedowns, he should win this fight, but it's a tougher fight. I mean, Brian Battle's a bigger guy. He's a former middleweight. He's going down to 170. I could see Brian Battle getting the W here. I really could, but I just, oh man, it's a hard fight to call, man. The reach, you look right there, right? Brian Battle does come with a reach advantage here, so he will be the longer guy. But I think if Renat can get the takedowns here, I think he should win this fight. You saw in his, what was that guy's name? In his tough finale fight, what was his name? Forgot the guy's name. The one he beat. He's really good, actually. Yeah, Andre Petrosky. And this Andre Petrosky fight, Andre was winning the fight until he basically got caught and he got tired. If Renat can get the takedowns, I think he should win. So I'm gonna rock with Renat here by decision over Brian Battle. I really like Brian Battle, and I hope he can get the W here. But man, the Russians are on a roll, and you can't pick against Dagestan. You know, you gotta pick with Dagestan. So yeah. Next fight, Maishite versus Rafa Garcia, man. I love this fight. Maishite is my boy. I told the whole world he was going to destroy and murder Steve Garcia, and he did that. I'm sorry about the ads, my guy. They are going nuts with these. But yeah, Steve Garcia is a good grappler. He's coming off a loss to Jakar Close. Jakar Close is a good fighter. He has a win over Bobby Green. Besides that, though, look at the Jesse Ronson fight, and then look at his Natan Levy fight. Maishite has been blessed to fight. He's been blessed to fight a lot of strikers, right? Look at this guy. He just fought 0-3, fucking 10-15, right? He's a good fighter, good striking, but I think Garcia should actually win this fight. I'm actually rocking Garcia by 29-28 decision. Garcia has really good wrestling. I think that's probably one of his most underrated parts of his game, his wrestling. So yeah, I'm rocking with Garcia by decision here. Next fight, Said Nurmagomedov versus Sayukub Kakramanov. Sorry if I mispronounce those names. Those are pretty hard names to say. This is a tough one. Sayukub he's been a thorn in my side, man. What he did to Ronnie Lawrence got really, like, Ronnie Lawrence is a guy that out grapples people, right? And Sayukub was like, oh, you're a wrestler? You're a good wrestler? I'm going to teach you how to wrestle. And he put a performance on Ronnie Lawrence. I'm really high on Ronnie, and man, he put it on Ronnie. So he's a good fighter, man. He's solid, man. I think he trains with McKinney. I know they're pretty tight. And his only loss, I mean, he has 2 losses. I think he has a loss to Umar Nurmagomedov, right? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, he does have a loss to Umar Nurmagomedov and Pipe Vargas. So yeah, so it's interesting. He's a good fighter, good wrestler, and decent striker. But Said Nurmagomedov, though, this guy is a good fighter. He good striking, good wrestling. His last 3 fights, Mark Striegel, Cody Stamann, and Douglas Silva and D'Andrade, good resume. His last loss was Ronnie Barcelos, and in that fight he just got taught how to wrestle, and that was interesting. But I mean, the choke over Cody Stamann was impressive. Like, don't forget, Cody Stamann had a competitive fight, actually. I shouldn't say round. He had a competitive fight with Aljamain Sterling. Like, this is a legit dude that he beat in Cody Stamann. I was really surprised about that one. But it's a hard fight to call. Even in the Douglas Silva D'Andrade fight, Said Nurmagomedov didn't look too great. But I'm gonna rock with Nurmagomedov here. I think he wins the fight. It's tough, but I'm gonna say 29-28 decision. I just think he's the better striker of the two, and when it comes to the grappling, I think the grappling is gonna cancel out. So I'm rocking with Nurmagomedov here by decision. Next fight, Julian Marquez versus Duron win. Oh man, you guys are gonna kill me for this one. Okay, you guys should know I have an AKA bias, right? You guys should know I have an AKA bias. So I am picking Duron win. Okay, you can roast me all you want. Duron win can win this fight. He just got to get them takedowns, and he's fucking good. Let's not forget, fucking Maki Patalo, D1 athlete Maki Patalo, D1 wrestler, All-American Maki Patalo took this dude down at will for the whole fight and got fucking fluke subbed. All right. I think Duron can win this fight. Okay. If Duron can get those fucking takedowns, he's good. He's solid. I know Marquez has always been that guy, that sprawl and brawl kind of guy. And it might be a bad matchup for Duron, but Duron, he showed his toughness in his last fight. I'm really rooting for him hard here. He could lose this, but I'm rocking with Duron win by decision. If he can just get the takedowns, like you've seen in his last fight against what's his name? Against Arroyo, the guy gets takedowns for days. It's just his control time sucks, but yeah. Duron can get takedowns. Maki did good against. Yeah. So I'm rocking with the Duron win here. A little biased though, a little biased. Next fight, great fight here. Jake Matthews versus Matthew Sellberger. This is a tough fight. I'm actually picking Jake Matthews by submission. So I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "What? You're actually picking Jake by sub?" I'm picking Jake by sub in the third round. I think Jake. People forget Jake's a good grappler. And if he can get the takedowns here, I think he can win this fight. I know he looked amazing against Andre Fiallo in the striking, but and I picked him actually. I was one of the only guys. Not the only guy, but I was very alone in the Jake Matthews corner when he fought Andre Fiallo. I think too many people were like, "Oh, Andre Fiallo, da 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 da," right? And yeah, so I did pick him to beat Andre, but I think in this matchup, Sellberger hits way harder than Andre Fiallo could ever think about hitting. And I think Jake, if he implores his takedowns, he should win this fight. He's the better MMA grappler out of the two. He is way more experienced against top level competition. He's been through lightweight, he's been through welterweight. I think Matthews is kind of coming into his own right now, and I'm rocking with Matthews by third round sub over Matthew Sellberger. Sellberger hits hard, so he has to watch out for the My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I was tripping. I keep doing that. I keep leaving the studio. So, but yeah, yeah. Let's get back on the car. I'm sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties, man. I'm sorry. I'm an old man when I do these sometimes, man. You guys gotta realize that. Not the smartest tool in the shed. But yeah, next fight. Oh man, Cheyenne Velismus versus Corey McKenna. I'm not even saying anything. We're team Corey McKenna. We don't support cheating ass hoes. We don't support cheating ass dots. Okay? We don't support them dots. All right. We rocking with Corey McKenna because Corey McKenna is a faithful woman. She ain't no fucking thought on the corner trying to sell herself to Roman DeLizzi. All right. Okay. Justice for my boy Buys. All right. JP Buys needs fucking justice. So Corey McKenna is going to teach Cheyenne how to wrestle. Corey McKenna is a way better grappler out of the two. And this is nothing against what Cheyenne has done to my boy JP Buys. But besides that, when you look at the matchup, look at how Velismus, or whatever her fucking last name is, did against Ruiz, right? Ruiz just fucking head armed thrown her, or fucking hip tossed her for like the whole fight. That's all she fucking did, and that's all she needed to do. I think Corey McKenna wins this fight. She gets the takedowns. She should be good. I think a lot of people are making an overcorrection because of Cheyenne's last two fights. She's a good striker. That's it. Corey McKenna should get the takedowns here and dominate. She should ragdoll this girl actually. But yeah, I got Corey McKenna by decision. Next fight, Cody Brundage versus Mikhail Onjacek. I love this fight. I think Corey, good on Cody Brundage. He's on a 2-fight win streak, but it ends here. Mikhail Onjacek should knock this kid out. Mikhail at 185, I like him. He's tough. He's strong. This is his weight class. He's always should have been. He should have never been a light heavyweight. I always felt like he was too small, and I think he's gonna knock Cody Brundage the fuck out. I got him by a first round TKO. Cody, he's a good grappler. That's about it. Yeah, I got Mikhail Onjacek by first round KO. So yeah. Next fight, I do have a breakdown on this: Drew Dober versus Bobby Green. I am rocking with Drew Dober by third round TKO. I am a Bobby Green hater, so I want to see Bobby Green go down. He's a steroid cheat, TRT Green. And yeah, Drew Dober is the man. I think Dober, if he can get the leg kicks and the body kicks going, and if he can corner Bobby Green, I think he can finish Bobby Green. And it's not like it's impossible. I know it's gonna sound crazy what I'm about to say, but if Dustin Poirier can knock this guy out, right? Why can't some other fighters do it? You know what I'm saying? So Dober has the power. He throws hard. If Dober can catch Green, he should win this fight, man. Honestly. And I think he'll catch him. So yeah, I'm rocking with Dober. But check out the breakdown though. Next fight, Alex Caceres versus my boy Julian Erosa. All right. I am one of the biggest Juicy J fans of all time. I picked him in his last few fights. I told the world he was going to be Hakeem Dawodu. All right. And you guys laughed at me. All right. You all laughed at me. And what did he do to Hakeem? He whooped him. Okay. He's going to beat this fucking Afro rocking bum. Alex Caceres is not good. I don't know how he went on his win streak. I don't know how he beat Choi. I don't know how he did that. But Sadiq Yusuf taught him respect. And Julian Erosa is taking him out to the shed and ending it. Erosa is the way better striker, the way better grappler, the way better MMA fighter. Alex Caceres, I don't know what he does in there, and I don't know what he's good at besides being lucky. But besides that, Julian Erosa should win this fight. I got Julian Erosa by decision. Erosa's coming into his own, and I think he's going to take that ranking spot at featherweight from Caceres. So I'm rocking with Juicy J. So let's keep that short. Next fight, Amir Albazi versus Alessandro Costa. Short notice fight. It's gonna be a good one. But Amir Albazi should win this. I say, man, I say, I'm gonna say second round. No, I'm gonna say third round sub for Amir Albazi. I think he should win this fight. Yeah. And next up. In the co-main event, Arman Sarukian versus Damir Maglev, the people's main event. This should be fucking 5 rounds, okay? All right? Stop it with the bullshit. This should be 5 rounds. I don't know why that other thing is 5 rounds, but this should be 5 rounds. Punk boy Arman Sarukian is going down, all right? You thought you was tough, huh? Now you're going to pay him blood that you spewed of Joe Alvarez. You gonna pay it in this fight because Damir Maglev is gonna give a fucking boxing lesson to this fucking soy boy, this fucking fuck boy Arman Sarukian. It is fuck Arman Sarukian till the day I die. All right, and it's Damir gang until the day I die. To Damir gang, stand up. We are taking this dude out. Let me read these. I think he's just gonna out volume Dober. Yeah. Bobby takes that. That's fair. Damir is going to give that punk another L. Damir, future champ. I think Damir is so good. And I did like a 30-minute breakdown on this, so go check that out. But it is fuck Arman Sarukian till the day I die. And yeah, we're going to be smoking that Arman pack, but we're going to be doing an Arman pack watch video. I am ready. I already got the cigars ready, y'all. I know he's going to lose. I got it ready. Fucking, it is nuts. That people think Damir is gonna get outstruck by fucking Arman Sarukian, wrestler, crotch sniffer, Arman Sarukian. You guys are fucking crazy. Damir's gonna teach him how to box, bro. I'm going to laugh. But yeah, and in the main event, I also have a breakdown on this. This could go either way. I'm rocking with Sean Strickland, just out volume Jared Cannonier for 5 rounds, but I could see Cannonier landing the leg kicks. Let me stop the cam. And getting the knockout here. I could see it, obviously after what Poton did to fucking Strickland. I could see that, but I'm rocking with Strickland here, man. How can you not rock with Strickland here, man? He's what MMA needs, man. We need more people like Strickland in MMA. So I'm kind of rooting for him here. So I'm rocking with Strickland by decision. I could see Cannonier winning, but Cannonier, look at this, the age is also a thing that a lot of people are kind of dismissing. He's 38 years old. Eventually, as much as he's been a good fighter, it has to end. He has good power, but I think a 31-year-old dude in his prime who's tough, who's gritty, he should be able to beat Cannonier. So, but yeah, you're losing the main and main event. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for my little live video though, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my full card predictions. I got fucking Demir and Strickland. So it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all and goodbye. Also, I will let you guys know I will be making a few more videos before the end of the year. And then I probably might go live with my boy Ed. We might do one last fight talk for the year. And then after that, I should be done with YouTube for the rest of the year. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I just want to let y'all know that. And when fight week starts for the UFC, we'll be back. We'll be back on that horse, and you guys will see me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all and goodbye. Your boy eBay Fight Predictions out of here. Go follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. Like, comment, and share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.